What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Onney, the CEO, and I'm back for another week, another fire segment. In this segment, we doing everything big. So I need you guys to buckle up your seatbelts because you're now plugged in, tuned in, tapped in to Outside the Box. Tonight's guest, you may have seen him standing, protecting the latest celebrity, or you may have seen him on the Discovery Channel fighting a bear. Who knows? But this guy does everything big, everything iconic. I want you guys to give it up for Mr. Kannon XL.
What up, man? What up?
What's going on? Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Appreciate you having me.
For letting me get all in your business.
Hey, that's cool.
Now, as you know, I scrubbed the internet because this is our first time actually meeting in person. So thank you for accepting the invite. Shout out to DG Bags Management.
Shout out to Bags, man.
For the booking. So now that I have an opportunity to sit across from you, I have so many questions, but I want you to give the people that are listening and the people that are watching, because we are on multiple platforms, tell us who you are and what all you do.
Man, what up, man? My name is Kannon XL on all platforms, Kannon XL. You know what I'm saying? I'm a celebrity bodyguard, celebrity trainer, TV personality. You know, I do it all, man. So content, everything. So that's my life, that's my story. So I'm ready to get it going. Let's get it.
Now, where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
What part?
Small town, Opelousas, Louisiana.
Man, what?
Yes,
Talk about over there on the hill?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Your family went to Lede Church too?
They went, man. My whole family from Opelousas. Lede Church. Lede's in my family. Lede's.
Okay, yeah.
My
My grandmother was Sister Shirley.
I was born Sister Shirley. She stayed in Opelousas.
Sound
familiar.
We might be kin.
It might be. I was born in Lafayette. General.
Okay.
Everybody from Opelousas born.
we might be cousin, kinfolk. We'll talk after the show.
We'll talk
yeah. So shout out to Opelousas.
Yes,
Also shout out to Cedric Savoy. He's another one that's putting it on for the city of Opelousas, Louisiana.
That's a Louisiana name, Savoy. Definitely.
Yeah. He does a lot of SS films. He do a lot of movies. So he's breaking the Tubi scene. So we might have to connect the dots.
And
we
look
out for
y'all
each
know,
other.
but I got a couple movies on Tubi too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get all into it. So when I ask you what all you do, so you're an actor.
Let's get it.
So you've been acting. How long have you been into the acting?
I've been in the acting game since 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what inspired you to do that?
I mean, it was reaching out to me. You know, they actually reached out to me right when I was shooting my episode on Discovery. And I got my role, and from there, I shot like 3 movies. Actually, with one of the Baldwin Brothers, like Daniel Baldwin. You know the Baldwin Brothers?
That's dope.
Yep.
And we're gonna get back to that because I want to talk about that bear scene because I had to go back and watch that. Now, you're also into the private security sector. Now, obviously, you're a big guy. So, are you into bodybuilding as well, or that's just something that you do?
Nah, I used to be bigger than this. You know, I was a skinny dude, but playing ball, I had to put some weight on. And, you know, I got recruited as a running back in college, but I put some weight on, went to linebacker. And since then, I kept my weight on for years. And recently, like this past year, I slimmed down because we getting older.
Right.
So I want to cut the water, cut the bread out a little bit, trim down, but still be active. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So how did you segue into private security?
Be real with you. My homeboys I went to high school with, you know, the Charlo twins.
The who?
Charlo twins.
I don't know.
Boxers, they boxers.
Okay.
But anyway, it was like, man, hey, come roll with us. And I went to Vegas with them one time, and they was like, man, we're going to keep you for a while. So I worked with them like 3 years, and after that, I took it serious. And went to get my license, and I'm like, you know what, this is my lane right here. So from there, I just took off, you know.
They say your gifts make room for you.
Yeah, and after that, started being word of mouth. People come in town, hey, let me get Kannon. So, and it took off from there.
Now, you actually started your own private protection firm, Iconic Protection. We actually have a flyer for the Celebrity Bodyguard, I did not notice. I see serious inquiries only, so we'll definitely have to bring up your Instagram page so people know where to find you, because I didn't have your number to put on there for people to reach out to book you.
Yeah.
But serious inquiries only, please, guys. Don't go messing with folks' time.
Exactly.
You know, and that's another thing too. Now, what type of clients have you had the opportunity to work with?
Many celebrities, but my main clients like big time lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Mosey's, Dallas attorney Charles Bush in Dallas, other guys, but my main clients is attorneys and some celebrities like I said, Tolo Twins. I work with big YouTubers like Funny Mike, Nair, guys like that. That's real big on social media. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, so that's dope. That's like kind of like bringing you into the entertainment world even more. So it all kind of like connects the dots from acting to
it's all in the
behind,
same genre.
Yeah, fluid, outside the box. You're not just in one. Can't put you in one.
You can't. No, you stay in one lane. You won't. I like to expand my.
Let me ask you a question. So do you have, like, outside of doing your private security service, do you have a profession that you do outside of that, or is the security service taking care of everything?
Security is full time. Outside of that, I'm I train, and my hobby for my piece, I'm a painter. You know, I do art. I draw, paint, airbrush, all that. So that's something that people really don't know about, but that's what I do outside of what I do for my profession.
It's a dope creative outlet, especially to get some things out of your system.
Yep, it's peace. It keeps my mind.
Now, for people that actually want to follow up with you, because you have your own YouTube channel as well, Life of Kannon. We're going to bring that up so they can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Y'all look him up at Kannon XL to make sure you can follow some of his clips. He has some funny stuff on there too. And for his booking, you can go to Iconic Private Protection Instagram page and find out more information. Now, it's a fairly new page, but let me tell you, it's going to blow up quickly because of the type of clientele that he's taking care of, the type of services that I heard about that he provides. I know that you're going to do amazing things in that field as well. Now, have you thought about branching off as far as getting more people on your team, or do you already have that?
I got a lot of guys that's ready to work, but right now, being independent, you know, I'm getting everything 100%.
Yeah.
So it's like, why leave that? You know, if it ain't broke,
don't fix it.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? But when we get to that point where I don't mind putting people on, but right now, that 100% is not bad right now. So I'm gonna just come on, I'm gonna move on like that until I'm ready to start bringing people on. But it's about to go though.
Nah, I love it. Now let's go back to a throwback. Man versus Bear. Now it's Kannon versus the Alaskan Kodiak on the Discovery Channel. First of all, tell me, how do you even get on that show?
Man, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. They reached out to me. I mean, hey, we see you on Instagram. You look a big guy. Do you want to come on the show and fight a grizzly bear? I didn't think twice, because I'm like, you know what? I'm from a small town, Opelousas. It is what it is. I die. It is what it is. I went on the show, did my thing, you know.
And I saw that, I was like, wow, you were bigger then.
Way bigger. I was like 255 on the show.
Was you? I thought you was more than that, but
yeah, I was about 255.
You were like a giant on that show. I was like, God, that guy is huge. So what was that like, and what was a nugget that you took from that challenge? Because it definitely was a mental and physical challenge.
I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I'm gonna keep it transparent. I was scared. It's a grizzly, and the thing about this on the set, I don't want to say too much, but the grizzly bear was walking around like freely, like it wasn't no chain or no cage, nothing like that. It's you on the show, and basically whatever happens, you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I looked at it like this is my opportunity from a small town and on Discovery Channel, and at that time nobody from Houston or Texas was on the show.
And at that time when you were on the show, you actually happened to be their largest contestant.
The largest one.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's some behind the scenes stuff that was said that, you know, for the show, but it could have caused controversy. So, you know, I had to lose.
Right.
Because, you know, it wouldn't have went right. It went well if I would have won the show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But other than that, the opportunity I got, they reached out to me. And I took it. I didn't even hesitate. I loved it. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Well, shout out to you for being on the Discovery Channel. A lot of black boys can't say that.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
That's what I'm saying.
So it's dope to be able to turn on that channel and see somebody that look like me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then the thing about it, they looked out for me. They named the episode after my name. So they're like, man, you know what? We're gonna put it out. We're gonna name the episode after your name. So they called it a human cannonball. They actually spelled in my name with Kannon with a K.
Now, as I scrubbed the internet and I found out more about Kannon, I saw that you actually have a couples YouTube, right? And that right there was like the bomb to me. So I hope you don't mind me sharing. You guys have to go to Kannon and Shannon YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button, because you guys literally give hope that black love still thrives. And y'all can look good while doing it. Both of you guys are, yes.
Then the names match.
It was so like meant to be. You understand?
Yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that, because we got some
funny
killer content coming in. Man, right now, they going crazy right now with content. Every time they be waiting to drop for us to drop something.
And I actually have a couple's Instagram page, Kannon and Shannon as well. Yes.
That's it.
So y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button if you want to see some funny videos, if you want to see some beautiful black love videos. Kannon and Shannon is where it's at. I see that you guys are also growing really well and being received by the community. So how do you manage doing private security, content creation with your partner? Just how do you manage it all? And you still are a family man. So how do you stay balanced throughout everything?
I mean, it's simple. Like, within the last 2 years, things has changed. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, as long as we got God and we just stay consistent. Shannon's a travel nurse, so we make sure we get our content in before she leave, because we want to stay consistent because people like seeing what we dropping. Yes. And we just try to stay consistent with it, and she helps out a lot too, And from there, I mean, she got her following already. I got my following, and us coming together, we just bringing greatness together.
Two powerhouses.
That's it. Two powerhouses.
I love that.
They love it. Every time we drop something, we everybody's favorite couple right now. So.
Yes, you guys are. So another thing I want to say, because one of my things that I always say is you can't aim at a target you can't see. So a lot of times when you put your relationship on a public platform, that comes with its level of praise and also its level of scrutiny. So what are some of the things that you guys do to keep that balance and that communication nice and healthy between you all, since you are on the forefront?
Like I said, I'm gonna keep it simple and be honest with you. We pray a lot, As long as we got to put God first, it's nothing that could come between what we got going on. And that's basically what it is. It keeps us a level head, keeps us level to the point where we can move forward and not let nothing come between us on what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? We pray a lot. We go to church every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That's the glue to what we got going on.
The glue.
Yep. And like I said, if you got a good foundation, a strong foundation, can't nothing get in front of you or come between it.
I love that. Now, so what do we have to look forward to from Kannon XL?
A lot of big things coming, man. There's so much I want to tell y'all, but it's like I gotta keep it
close to your chest.
Yeah.
Because you can't aim at the target. You can't see.
And
you can't sabotage what you don't know about.
I actually got reached out to somebody yesterday, but I want to tell you so bad, but I gotta wait on that because it's already sealed. But it's like when I put it out, it's gonna be big, Yeah. But other than that, looking forward. Like I said, this content is going crazy right now. I've been dropping content 24/7, and y'all be on the lookout for the Iconic podcast. It's finna go crazy. Like this is 100% real content. It's not no scripted. We're bringing the real to you, so y'all look out for the Iconic podcast.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be looking out for the Iconic. Let me know if you need a studio.
Definitely need that.
Cause Onney Studios is where it's at.
About to go crazy.
Yeah, so we'll talk after the show for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, for everybody that want to follow Kannon, you guys can make sure you go check him out on his Instagram page, Kannon XL, and make sure you hit that follow button. Now, I do want to take it back a little bit as far as the different levels, because you're on this couch because you are somebody that's outside the box. Whether it's your relationship with God, your content creation, your personal training. can I reach back and just talk a little bit about your personal training and you using yourself to help other people? Because health is wealth, right? So how do you manage? What does that look like for you as far as the personal training?
I mean, when it comes out of personal training, I keep it real with anybody. I'm not there to take anybody money. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's what I get paid to do.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna waste your time. If I feel like you're not ready for anything, I'm gonna keep on pushing till I feel like, you know what, I'll move. I X myself from the situation before it get worse. So what I mean by that, meaning personal training is I'm here to help you, because you invest your money in yourself. So by you investing your money in yourself, I look at it like, you know what, this person really want to change their life. So I'm gonna invest my all into you, not like these other trainers that want to just take your money. You know what I'm saying? Because health is wealth.
Really, people when they hire a personal trainer, essentially what they're hiring is an accountability partner, somebody that's gonna stay on their ass about getting in that gym. Because if they were disciplined enough, then a personal trainer wouldn't even be required.
Exactly.
So when people get a personal trainer, it's because they need somebody to remind them to stay on top of that. But how do you deal with it? Because I've had personal trainers say, you know what, after the second cancellation, it's just a non-refundable fee.
Yeah. I mean, that's the norm though.
Yeah.
That's the norm. So if you constantly canceling and all that, I'm gonna look at it as like, you know what, you're not serious about your life. I don't even care about your money. The money is not the problem. If you come to me, that means you see something in me and you want to help yourself, so you come to me to help you. So it ain't about the money. I really want to help you. But you got to show me that you really want this, because if I see you playing around or you just doing it because you want to be around me, because I done had clients wanted me to train them just to be around me. I mean, I don't want to get into that, but be around me just to see if they could get up on me. And when they see that, no, this guy's about his money, he's serious, they'll either move around, so they'll X themselves out themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm dead. I don't care who you are. You could be Beyonce, Oprah. I want to train you for real. I don't care if you Oprah or Beyonce. I'm here to train you because you came to me for a reason. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, and health as well. You can't be out there with a profession and making all this money and your health inside is bad. I want you to be able to enjoy your money.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I just want to go ahead and get that shameless plug in there, you know, because there's so many levels to you. I always say, when people say, oh, no, you do so many things, I'm like an onion, except I smell good. Because it's like I have layers and layers and layers. You know, you can't put me inside of a box, and I definitely didn't want to put you inside of a box. So we can find you also on Tubi. What movies have you been featured in?
It's a movie called Gutter, Gutter. Okay. With I don't know if you know, like the Baldwin Brothers, Alec Baldwin, Stephen Baldwin. Okay. He was actually on the movie. It featured me, ESG, and a couple other guys. And it's another movie called Candy 2. Candy 2. Shot by Boomtown.
Okay, shout out to Boomtown.
That's my dog, Boomtown.
Man, I'm showing my age, man, because we go back like 20, 30 years, okay?
Okay.
So how long have you been living in Houston?
I've been in Houston since, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been out here since 98.
Okay, so you've been here for a while.
Yeah. 16, 17.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was at the age where I'm still, I know everybody from both cities, Houston and Appaloosa. You know, everybody still know me. You know, some people move from when they grew up with as a kid. They don't know nobody. Right. I grew up with everybody, and I didn't even move. You know.
Do you still go back and?
Yeah, I was just there this past weekend for my family reunion.
Okay, shout out. Yeah. I asked you some family questions off the camera. Make sure we might be kin.
We may be.
Somebody, I'm telling you.
What's your last name?
Well, Mitchell Collins.
Mitchell Collins.
Babineau,
that's my other side of the family on the south end of
Appaloosa. And then like some of us, and my daddy is a Laws.
Okay.
But you know they got Browns in the family too. Simeons, we married to the Simeons.
Yeah, we Robertson Kings
and we married to the Thibodeaux too.
Thibodeaux.
Yeah, shout out Appaloosas. Hey.
Shout out Louisiana, man. Throw the mails up, y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I'm very creative. You know what I'm saying? Just to get in the depth about when it comes to my art. I started drawing because where I come from, that's all we did was fight. And I got tired of fighting or getting jumped. So it was like, what can I do to not go outside? And I started drawing. After I realized I was good at it, that made me escape from being in fights every day, or going to jail, doing something, ending up in jail.
Right.
And that's what kept me going, because I played football my whole life. Outside of drawing and painting, I was a football star anyway, from Pop 1 all the way to college. And past college to the, to the league.
What did you play for in college?
TSU.
Okay, shout out to you.
I went to the yard.
Okay.
Went to the yard, outside linebacker. That was, I did my thing over there, 4 years there.
Well, shout out to you, black man, for doing your thing and for living completely outside the box.
Got to. You got to be outside the box.
Also, you know, I guess I'm just excited for you and the couples thing that you guys do, because I'm a big advocate for loving publicly but keep things private. So you can be publicly private. So I'm giving you guys a shout out on that, because a lot of people have that misunderstood. It's like when it comes to private things, matters of your relationship, you guys handle that without taking that to social media.
Exactly.
But the love, it's like you're not hiding her like an Easter egg, and she's not hiding you.
What you just said, it would go over a lot of people's head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to post stuff on social media, but you give people what you want them to see.
Correct.
You know, they don't see what me and Shannon got going on outside of social media. You know what I'm saying? They just see what we post, and majority of the time it's genuine stuff. It's 100%. It's us, real life. She is a comedian, like, you know, and I'm a guy that's just, people look at me like intimidating, but I got a sense of humor too. You know, and that's why I like, it come together. She bring it out of me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it all come together.
Well, she'll definitely be on the show.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
Make sure you put it in her ear. Come on outside the box with us.
We definitely got to come back together so we could let y'all know what we got coming up.
Yeah, I love that. I would love to have it. I would love to have it. Well, I definitely want to remind all our viewers and all our watchers what you have going on. You also have a TikTok channel that's going up. Y'all
crazy.
Make sure y'all follow him there on TikTok. He also has a Facebook page. Make sure you guys go and check him out there on Facebook. I want to remind all our viewers and our watchers that we are on multiple platforms. You can find us anywhere and everywhere: Stitcher, Spreaker, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Third Coast TV, YouTube. If it's streaming, we are there. If you like what you hear and you want to join the visual podcast, make sure you come on over to our YouTube channel, Outside the Box with Onney. Click that subscribe button and also hit that bell notification so you can be notified when a new segment comes out. If you yourself want to get on the couch with me and want me all in your business, we are currently casting. Submit your EPK in your bio to otb.liveshow@gmail.com, and one of our casting administrators will definitely get back to you. Now, if you love the way this content looks and you have a voice and you need a platform or a place to go and record, you make sure you check out Onney Studios. Become a podcast content creator today. Get your voice heard. Check us out at www.onneystudios.com or give us a call at 346-491-5315. I want to thank you, Kannon.
I appreciate you having me.
For coming and getting all in my biz. Come and get in my business, me getting in your business. Come and let me get all in your business.
Hey, I'm with it.
And I want to thank you guys for joining us for another fire segment. And I have one nugget I want to ask you. If you can go back and tell your 14-year-old self something, what would it be?
What would it be if I tell my 14-year-old self something? I'll tell myself just stay consistent. You know, there's a lot of stuff I did back in the day that could have landed me be a millionaire by now, but I wasn't consistent because I was all over the place. So if you're looking to do content or whatever you're doing, stay consistent, because you stay consistent, whatever dreams you got is going to happen.
Well, you heard it from the man, Kannon himself. Y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in, tuned in, tapped in. And we catch you the same time, same place next week. I'm your girl, Onney the CEO, and we out.